So quick summary. Last time, Elrain, we were talking to Elrain in the castle, and she sent us all on a white light. And this is the first time skip. Hey, Rolls. First time skip. Finally got to it. God damn it. I am separated from Lonnie and Judas right now, so we're gonna be looking for him. And I'm back in Igret. Except it's not. Okay, he's basically saying we're not in an unfamiliar place, but that's not quite right either. Yeah, this is not the same Igret I was in. Well, it's actually been a while since I translated that section, but this is not the same Igret. She said if 10 years pass, it'll change this much, basically. Yeah, so Kyle's completely lost. He doesn't know that they have gone through time. Hey, Tommy. So she's explaining what's happening. Basically, Elrain sent me through time, is what happened. To the future. 10 years into the future. I'm doing good, Tommy. How are you? How's Ghost of Tsushima going? Yeah, I just jacked that name up. So Kyle's confused, of course. So he thinks Rial is pulling his leg, and she's not. Oh! Sorry, it's storming outside. I don't know if you can hear that. It's thundering. My bad. So she's like, okay, well, it's no wonder you don't believe me. But you'll figure it out eventually. And he does. He's really, really confused right now, by the way. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so what's this? It's a big-ass statue! Okay. I kind of forgot what happens here. Okay, so this is a statue of Fortuna. So, this is not in the Igret that I visited. Well, my older ones did. I did drop off the planet for about 4 years, so I'm not surprised to slow down, but not that many people are translating this game. There are other people working on it, but they're doing something a little different than what I'm doing. So, she said, of course it wasn't there. So apparently they built this statue a little bit after I left that city. So he's like, oh, you were telling the truth. Oh, hey, they haven't updated the game yet? I thought you said I thought the DLC was out. My bad, Tommy. Okay, so she keeps saying this is 10 years into the future. Okay, so she's saying that Elrain sent her into the future back when that big white light came in, and we kind of all got sucked into it because we touched her. You just bought the story. Oh, okay. I guess they released it in different segments. I don't usually buy DLC, as you can see. So, Kyle's confused what's going on between Riala and Elrain because they have a thing going. So he has no idea who Fortuna is, and of course he doesn't, because this is the first time the name's been mentioned, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so she just explained that Fortuna is a goddess that exists in this time.
そんなだってみんなそんなことは一言も
Okay.
当たり前のことだからみんな言わないだけよ。本当に神は降臨したの。
Okay, so I haven't talked to the townspeople, so that didn't make any sense. But basically, nobody said anything about Fortuna. I thank you, Helen. I'm a goddess of screaming. So this goddess is like super OP, though, as you can see. They're gonna get into this later, but Fortuna can do lots of weird shit, and sending people through time is not a problem for her.
そんな
So this is a completely different world that's like revolving around religion. Here we're gonna find out how it came to this. Chitlins!
この世界に神様がいるって本当なの
So you just asked her if there's really a goddess in this world.
当たり前じゃないか。それがどうかしたのかい？
Oh, never mind. I thought those were kids. They look kind of small to me. Those are adults. He said, of course there is. What of it?
嘘
So Kyle really can't believe this.
ね
He's
えあな
having
た
trouble.
急がないと出産式に遅れてしまうわ。
Okay, so something's about to happen. I think it's a ceremony.
ああ、そうだね。要はそれだけ解剖や。
Man, this guy sounds like he's like stoned or something. Okay, so he wants to go visit. He wants to go look at the ceremony thing.
はい
Apparently,
あなた急がないと間に合いませんよ。
we're bothering these people. Oh, these two are married apparently.
司教様は時間にうるさい方だからな。ましてや出産式ならなおさらだ。大神殿に急ごう。
Okay, so I think this guy sounds flat for a reason. My bad. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but he sounds kind of monotone. I forgot there was kind of a reason for that. Basically, he wants to go see this thing. It's like a ceremony or some sort of
神様がいるのか
like a mass, like you know the Catholic Church holds masses and stuff. It might be similar to that.
出産式か。ちょうどいいかもしれ
I forgot what shukanshi means. It's something like that.
ない。ねえカイル、私たちもあの人たちと一緒に出産式に出てみない？
So Riella is like, well, why don't we go with those people so you can see what's going on? Eh?
それに出ればこの世界がどんなところか分かってもらえると思うから。
Okay, so Riella's trying to explain what kind of world this is, but she thinks it's faster for him to see it for himself, which is probably right. So, here we go. Okay, I don't think I can go the back way. Oh, you're gonna let me go the back way? Okay, okay, I'm supposed to go the back way.
準備はよろしいですね。では、これより出産式を始めます。
Okay, so that's a priest. Well, how long is it gonna take for it to update, Tommy?
出産ってここって神殿だよねしかもお医者さんいないじゃん
Wait, why did he just ask if there's a... Oh, okay, so... Ceremony might not quite be right, then. I'm gonna have to look that word up. Because Kyle just asked why there isn't a doctor. So I'm guessing this is more of a surgery type thing.
静かに式の最中なんだよ。
Okay, so he told me to shut up.
ごめんなさい
I'm gonna have to look that word up. Apparently I didn't get it right.
大いなる神フォルトナよ。あなたの御力をお借りして、今、新しい命をここに。
Okay, so he's reciting something. Emmanuel. Okay, so I actually when I was younger, I took Japanese classes in school, but I didn't start translating until like way after I took the classes. So I actually don't know that many kanji. You need to know about approximately 1,000 to be considered fluent. They basically say if you can read a Japanese newspaper without looking at a dictionary, you're considered fluent. I can't do that. A lot of these I have to look up, and I use an online dictionary. I only know about maybe 100 off the top of my head, and I don't know like all the readings either. So I'm actually I understand sentence structure, and I understand like particle usage, but actual kanji I'm absolutely ass awful with, which is why it takes me so long to translate because I literally, a lot of these kanji, I'm sitting there like putting it in a dictionary and I have to look it up. That's why it takes me so long. When I was in school, yes, I actually had to sit there and write the kanji over and over again, and it was just like rote memorization. But for me at least, okay, yeah, so if you know hiragana and katakana, that helps a lot. It depends on what you're doing with it, though. Like, for a game like this, you can still understand I would say about 60% of the dialogue just by not, if you didn't know any kanji at all, you can still probably understand about 60% of the script because it has a lot of kanji, it has a lot of hiragana and katakana mixed in. And then especially since they're reading it out loud, you can at least hear the pronunciation. So you might not actually recognize the kanji, but if you hear the word for ikimasu, right, even if you don't recognize the kanji for ikimasu or iku, you would know that means to go for the most part, right? So that helps. This game does not have furigana. I wish it did. That would make my life so much easier, but it does not. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the kanji, a lot of it is just memorization. And the reason why I don't do it is because it would take me so long to learn all the kanji. And like, I'm not even using this in regular life either. Like, in real life, I don't sit there and like look at Japanese newspapers and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not even Japanese. So for me, it's more practical for me to just spend the time and put it in a translator, put it in a dictionary. But I understand that your situation is different. But yeah, just lots and lots and lots of practice. You just got to do a lot of reading of like Japanese texts. If you can play games in Japanese, like in the original Japanese, and then not use like an emulator or or not use a patch or anything. Like if you just keep playing the games in Japanese, that also helps. But yeah, just unfortunately the kanji part is memorization, and I should spend more time learning it, but the amount of time it would take me to learn the 1,000 kanji I would need to know for fluency, I don't think y'all want to wait for me to do that. And I actually do okay with the dictionary. It takes a while, but I do it. But if you want to actually like just be able to understand this without having to look at a dictionary, then yes, you would need to know the kanji. I think you can get away with 500. Some people say 500 kanji and you're okay. But you technically need about 1,000 from what I understand. Yeah, but it's good that you're learning the kanji. It's just for me, like the amount of time I would have to invest to actually learn the kanji as opposed to me just like putting it in a dictionary to figure out the meaning so I can translate. That's not worth it to me. It would take me years to do that, and I'm already slow enough as it is. Like I'm not going to take like a 3-year break so I can learn the kanji so that I can translate faster. That to me, I'd just rather just spend the 3 years translating the game. But I understand that it's different if you're playing the game, right? I'm just translating. So, but yeah, I don't, unfortunately, because I don't actually sit there and teach myself Japanese, I don't sit there and teach myself kanji, I don't have any good books to recommend or anything. But, just use whatever way the app is working for you. And if you have a book, sometimes that helps. It depends on what kind of learner you are. I'm a visual learner, so having an actual book helps me a lot. Okay, yeah, but it's a lot of repetition, and then the thing I had problems with kanji is when I was in class, we would have to learn 15, 20 kanji per chapter, right? And then every chapter we went, it would keep giving me 15 or 20 more, which is great, but then I would forget, a lot of times, I had other classes too, right? So I would forget the 15 or 20 I had learned from the previous chapter. So I gained 15 or 20 and then I lost 15 or 20. So I didn't actually make much progress. I'm not going to lie, I didn't do well in the kanji section. And it's one of those things that unless you actually read kanji every day, you lose it very, very quickly. This is not something that's just it just sticks in your head or whatever. Actually, my mom actually grew up learning Chinese characters, And even she has problems reading this crap, and she actually learned this as a child, and she uses it sometimes for reading Korean. She has a problem with this too, so like it's just one of those things. Unless you're just constantly exposing yourself to it, it will slip quickly. But you know, just keep devoting yourself to it. If you're learning kanji every day, or you're progressively learning more and more, then what you're doing is working. If not, then try something else. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm like one of the worst people to ask about that because I literally just said, instead of actually learning the kanji, I was just kind of like, screw it. I'm just going to I'm going to work around it is what I decided to do. Which is not necessarily the smartest thing or the best thing, but that's what I chose to do. So, my apologies. I can't give you better advice than that. Okay, so back to he's asking Fortuna to do so. Oh, I guess I'll find out in a second. I kind of forgot what happened at this point. I haven't played this game in a while. Bright light. Oh, Insta baby. Okay, so this lady.
見たリアラパーッと光ったら赤ん坊がいるなんてまるで手品みたいじゃん
Okay, so like literally a baby just popped out of nowhere. Okay, that's probably why he was asking about the doctor. Okay, so I completely forgot about this part. My bad. Okay, Insta baby. That was cool. Yeah, I mean the main suggestion as Emmanuel, like just again repetition, and then don't forget. I think the apps usually do this. They usually mix in some of the older kanji, so that you don't forget the ones that you learned before. Because that was the thing I hated about the books and at least the way my classes were set up. I would always forget the ones that I learned like 2 months ago, and like. Yeah, so I don't know if you know what happened, Tommy. That guy literally just like insta-babied. That baby was not there like 3 seconds ago. That's a priest, by the way. That's not a doctor.
静かにですね
So everyone's staring at Kyle because he's making a lot of noise.
では改めて
Okay, so
おめでとうございます。無事出産できましたよ。
okay, I need to look up what she saw. It didn't mean what I. So okay. So speaking of kanji, the first kanji means to exit. That's deru. No kanji. So I guess it means delivery. This is one of those things. That's why I don't translate on the spot. Yeah. So, but like what I do is I use a Japanese English dictionary online. It's called jisho.org. It replaced the Jim Breen's Japanese English dictionary. I think it's basically the same thing. They just gave it to Jisho or whatever. And then I have a DS. I have a DS. I don't know if you call it a game. It's a DS cartridge where I can write kanji in there, and it will tell me. Is there static? Hold on. I'm sorry. Is there static? I didn't know that. I was flipping through a book earlier. I don't know if that's what you heard too. No, they're not Okay, so everyone's wondering about this. This baby literally just came out of nowhere. He was like, he just held his hands up and he said a prayer to Fortuna, who's the goddess, and the baby just like materialized. So this world's a little bit different. Yeah, so that second kanji, so buji means like, buji means safe. So the baby was delivered safely is what he's saying. So the buji, so the first one means nothing, you're correct, that's mu. And then ji is like, I guess you could say like a happening. So nothing happened, which means nothing bad happened, sort of. So buji means nothing happened. And the shusha, apparently, I completely jacked up. So anyway, this baby just literally came out of fucking nowhere. Huh. Okay, so... Hold on. Do I have... I don't know if it's the mic. This is the same... Hold on. Let me check the cables real quick. Please tell me I have it set on the correct one. hold on, let me fix the volume. I'm trying not to make... Okay, so I had a dumb butt moment. I'm sorry, it was not going off the mic that I usually use, it was going off my computer mic, because I forgot to change the settings, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bad. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, guys. This is the mic that I use for COD. So, you guys can hear me. You should be able to hear me. Okay, so I'm sorry, Helen. I was recording before I went live, and I forgot to change the settings. That was my fault. I had to go back and record a segment. Well, I'm sorry, because I actually don't listen to my own streams, okay? We're like that. Okay, so anyway, this baby literally just popped out of nowhere.
ありがとうございます。痛みもなく、とても楽でした。
Okay, so she said she didn't feel a thing. And these people sound flat for a reason. They're gonna get into it. What is that kanji for that lady's name, though? What is that? I'm gonna have to look that up, too. I don't recognize them.
これがあなたの子供です。
These people are super sad. He said, this is your child.
Hi.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
Yes. Thank you. This might be husband and wife. Those might be kanjis for husband and wife.
ここではこうして神の力を借りて出産をするの。
Okay, so she said that the priest can borrow the power of the goddess and do deliveries here, is what she said.
無痛で産後の病気の心配もない。最も安全な出産法なのよ。
So basically, people don't get sick or anything either, and then they don't have to worry about surgeries and stuff because goddess, excuse me, goddess.
安全ね。でもさ、なんか二人ともあんまり嬉しそうじゃないね。
So he said those two don't look very happy,
そうね。
and she said, "Yeah, you're right."
ではこの子の名前です。
Oh God.
慣例通り J237 になります。
Okay, so you guys can probably guess from looking at the text, but this baby's name is J-237. I forgot how jacked up this world is. I'm sorry, I haven't been here in a while.
J237 は
Oh shit.
3年間の初期保育期間終了後2人に引き渡されます。
Holy son of a lot of a kanji strung together. Okay, so he's gonna spend 3 years in a something. I have no idea what the hell that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. And then they're gonna hand him over to his parents after that. Holy, so the first kanji means first. Oh my god, I don't even... I recognize some of these kanji, but I don't know what that string means. I'm gonna have to Google that. Aoi no Kiseki, okay. Yeah, I mean, once you learn, like, a certain number of kanji, or at least you know the pronunciation for them, if it's a voice game, you can understand the majority of the text. But, like, stuff like this, there's no way in hell. I'm gonna have to Google that. But yeah, it'll make your life a lot easier. But like, you know, like I said, I only like recognize like 100 or so, but I can play through a game like this, and like I don't know exactly what's going on all the time if I don't use a dictionary, but I can get through the game. You know, every game's a little bit different. Some are more kanji heavy than others. Final Fantasy games are usually pretty kanji light, so they're more import friendly. But like Tales games are kind of in the middle. But there's some games like it's just like strings of kanji everywhere.
J237? それが名前なの?
Yeah, this sounds like a test tube, baby. He just asked if that's a name. Oh god.
出産式の最中ですので静粛に願います。
I think he's saying they're in the middle of something, so please be respectful of it.
はい。
はいはい
で
は
は改めておめでとう。E102 そして G113 よ。
Okay, so the parents have jacked up names too. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it, but there's some transition period where the parents don't get to touch them for 3 years apparently. This world's all jacked up. I don't even.
なあリアラ J237 ってなんだよ。それに保育機関がどうこうって。
He said that sounds like the name for a machine, which is not too far off.
この町では人は名前ではなく番号で管理されているの。生まれた順に番号がつくのよ。
So she said in this city, people don't have names; they have numbers instead.
そして3年間の初期保育期間の後、
Oh my
初めて
god.
親に引き渡されるの。
Okay, that long ass string of. I don't know if that's just like the earlier years of your life or something.
3年間生まれたばっかりなのに3年も一緒に暮らせないの？
Yeah, he's basically like they don't get to see him for 3 years.
でもね、初期保育は専門の人がちゃんとやってくれるのよ。
Okay, so somebody else is taking care of them for 3 years. Senmon no hito? The people who the gate people? Okay, so I'm
人
gonna have to
格
look that up.
身体ともに何の問題もない子供が育つの。
Okay, so the kid's gonna live a carefree life while he's being raised.
そうなのか。でもさ、それって
You're gonna pre-order Vanguard, dude? Did you like World War II? Because I heard it's very similar to that.
絶対に変だよね。あんたもそう思うだろ？
So the mysterious voice, who is Natalie, she said that's really, really jacked up, isn't it?
ごめんね。この町にまともな人間がいるとは思ってもみなかったからさ。
Okay, so she's not used to seeing people who are not from town, so.
嬉しくなってついね。
Say I got excited, my bad. Okay, so can I talk to the baby? Can I talk to the baby? I got much. Sekai juu no ai ga tomo you no nareba. Okay, so apparently not. I forgot the rest of the world's not that jacked up, but
ちょいと薬を買いに久しぶりに来てみたんだけど、相変わらずこの町は変だよね。
so she came to buy medicine. Oh, just for zombies. Okay. Is it gonna be the same as Cold War? I don't know if they're gonna change the system or not for zombies. So Natalie has a little brother named Lou, and I think there's actually a side quest regarding Lou that I could have done earlier, but I kind of totally 100% forgot about it. So poor Lou's just gonna be sick. I don't know if you have to do it before you meet Natalie or if you can do it afterwards. But I was under the impression you had to do it beforehand.
赤ちゃんが生まれたのにあんなに平然としてる親なんて私の村じゃ考えられないよ。
So in her village, people are actually excited about having kids.
ほんとほんと。もっとやったぞとかって喜ぶもんだよね。
Yeah, he's like, yeah, they're
苦
usually
労
more
が
happy
何
about
に
it.
もないからここの連中はあんまり喜べないのかもね。
She said these people don't really these people don't really have any tough times in their life, so they're never really happy about anything, which is partially true. It's gonna be okay. Well, yes, World War II. There was it was between us and Japan and some other countries.
赤ちゃんを産むのってさ、そりゃ大変なことなんだよ。下手すりゃ命に関わることだってある。
She said having a child is a dangerous thing. If you mess up, they could die. Actually, the mom could die too. But
けどここの連中は生まれる前も生まれた後もフォルトナ診断が全部手取り足取りやってくれるからさ。
so here, the church basically takes care of the childbirth for them, so they don't have to worry about it.
でもその方が危なくないし、結果として親も生まれた子も幸せになるから。
So Riella is saying because what they're doing is less dangerous, like it's better for the child and the parents that way, because of the results. Because of the end result is safer. They're happier that way? Question mark.
本気で言ってるのリアラ？だってそれじゃ。
So Kyle's like, are you serious?
リアラ？ねえ、
Oh.
あんたたちもしかしてカイルとリアラかい？
Okay, so she just asked about we are Kyle and Riella, so she's heard of us.
どうして俺たちの名前を？
How you know us?
じゃああいつらが言ってたのは本当のことだったのか。
Okay, so no, I haven't, Tommy. I'm not really interested in Vanguard because I'm not real big on the Sledgehammer games, but I'm not big on Sledgehammer. I have played World War II, and I was very, very much disappointed in it. I also don't like pre-ordering games these days unless I know... Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't like pre-ordering COD games because the last couple of them have been subpar in my opinion. So, I usually just wait. If it's something like a Tales game, Actually, I'm not sure about Arise either. We're not gonna get into that, but smaller games, smaller like niche games that I want to support, I'll pre-order them. But for the most part, those bigger titles, I wait and see if they actually did a good job.
いやね、私の村にこの前見慣れない格好をした変な二人組がやってきたんだよ。
Okay, so he's saying these two weirdos showed up at her village.
あんたたちの名前を出して見かけなかったかって探してたんだ。
So she's been looking for me because
おまけにここはどこだだの、エルレインに飛ばされただの、わけのわかんないことばっかり言っててさ。
they were saying a whole bunch of stuff like, where are we? And Elrain, so, Tobasareru means like, technically Tobasareru means to get blown away, but I might change that because that doesn't quite work well in English. She did blow me through time, but it sounds a little weird.
それって
Sent me through time.
ロニとジューダスだわ。
So, she's talking about Lonnie and Judas, that's good. Yeah, I mean, if it was an actual Treyarch game, I might consider it, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not big on Sledgehammer. Okay, so I have a couple of the Trails games, Emmanuel, but I actually haven't played them yet because I've been busy. I only have Trails, I only have tits, Trails of the Skies. Don't laugh, Helen, that's what they call it. I haven't even opened it yet. I still have it sealed on PSP. I need to get the other ones, though, because I'm actually surprised they localized it. I need to support it, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. But yeah, I mean, I've been spending a lot of time doing other stuff, not gonna lie.
ねえ、二人は今どこにいるの？
Okay, so
私の村にいるよ。一緒に来れば会えるけど、来るかい？
okay, so we're trying to meet up with Judas and Lonnie, and Natalie's gonna take us back to her village.
じゃあ決まりだ。そうとなったらとっとと動こうか。こんな新規臭い町早く出たいしね。
So Natalie hates this place basically.
自己紹介がまだだったね。私はナナリー、ホープタウンのナナリーさ。よろしく。
So, her name's Natalie, even though I've been calling her that the whole time. She's from Hopetown.
ホープタウン？それって村の名前？
Apparently, Kyle's never heard of Hopetown. I guess they don't have this in our time.
そう。こっから船に乗ってチェリクを越えた先にある村さ。
Or maybe it's there. I don't. Well, I guess it must be there. If you can do the side quest, I don't know. Basically, I have to take a boat from Cherik.
ちょっとした旅になっちまうけど、ま、道中よろしくね。
So apparently, it's kind of a trip.
こっちこそよろしく、ナナリ。
Hey, I have Natalie. Finally. So she's an archer. Ah, speaking of which, where's that bow? I went through all that trouble getting that bow. Oh god. Okay, apparently what you have on is not that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you with that. Okay, you actually come well equipped. That's good. resist. Okay, it reduces the amount of time that I'm stunned. Alright, we're gonna leave that. Okay, so, just wait, why does he always... Alright, Tommy, you have fun at the gym. He always types gym in, like, all caps, and I don't understand why. Okay, so... Oh, okay, I can't go that way. There's a chest over there. Well, I'll figure out how to get to that later. Okay, so... That was a lot of dialogue. Ugh. I'm leaving a little save trail. Okay, camera. Work with me here. Oh. Like, what? What's up? Okay, they're okay. Oh, that's right. I need to cast magic. Oh shit! I can't. No, let me do it now! Oh shoot! I'm trying to do healing. These things are too weak. He's chilling. Leave him alone. He's the bestest boy. You know that.
You're the best. Look at these little gizmos going on.
Gizmo likes Yuri. He was scared of him the first month or so, but.
Yeah, I think
Okay, I'm sorry. Gizmo likes the napkins. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's room in the fridge to put all that. That's a lot of... Okay, so Helen and Tommy say hi, Mom. Just leave them in the bag for now. Oh, hello. Recipe time. Yuzuru no Napolitan? Napolitan? Neapolitan? I don't know how to cook. Alright, so I need a ticket.
ねえおじさんチェリク行きの船のチケット残ってるあったら3枚欲しいんだけど
チェリク行きですね。3枚で480ガルドになります。ところで、あなた方本気でカルバレースに行くつもりですか？
Yes, I want to go over there.
そのつもりだけどなんかあるの
You know, she just kind of kept going, Helen. She's like, whatever. She's more interested in getting those lemons in the fridge.
いえ、あの辺りにはフォルティナ神様のご意向に従わない粗暴な者たちが多くいるのです。
He's basically asking if I want to go to, oh my god, I forgot the... I forgot the Calvalese, yeah. Sorry, I don't think that's quite right. If I want to go over to Calvalese because it's full of savages who don't believe in Fortuna.
くれぐれもお気をつけて、神のご加護があらんことを。
Yes, I'll be safe. Don't worry about it.
そこってもしかしてナナリーたちのことかずいぶん失礼だなあいつ
Yeah, he just dissed Natalie. See, he did it again. All right, Tommy, go to the gym. You know, Helen, my mom's in her own little world, okay?
いいんだよカエル好き勝手言わせておきなよ
So don't worry about it.
神様のご意向とやらがなければ動けない連中に何言われても気にしないよ私は
Oh, okay. She kind of counter dissed them. She said I don't pay attention to sheeples, basically.
そんなことより船が出港しちまうよさあ早く行こう
Alright, let's get on this boat. have no idea what's going on. I'm just sitting here on a boat. Yeah, I'll keep going. Oh my god, what is this thing on my phone?
ロニとジューダスの居場所が分かったのはいいけど、
You know, I swear to God, every time I get on a boat, it's the same room.
なんか肝心なこと全然聞いてないよな。リアラ、どこにいるんだろう。
Okay, so now I'm looking for Riella again, because it's the exact same thing I did the last time I was on a boat. I actually don't know where she is. Let's try the front of the boat. How did I open that door? What the f- Oh, never mind, that's not the front of the boat. Oh, there she is. This is the exact same damn boat, and I'm still getting lost.
ここにいたんだ。
Here you are!
カイル、
今日は甲板にいたんだね。俺ずっと上ばかり見てたよ。あのさ、リアラ、聞きたいことがあるんだ。
No, the captain looks pretty normal roles. I don't know if I can talk to him, but...
君はここが10年後の世界だってことも、神様がいるってことも全部知ってたんだよね。
he's basically trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
ええ、
ってことはさ、リアラはもしかしてもともとこの時代にいたってことなの？
ええ、そうよ。
So Riella is originally from this time, that's why she knows about this world.
やっぱり。
ごめんなさい。ずっと黙ってて。
She did pop out of a gigantic lens.
あ、いや、責めてるわけじゃないんだ。たださ、ちょっとびっくりしちゃって。
He's like, no, I'm not blaming you for not telling me, it's just kind of shocking. Which makes sense.
だってさ、そうだろ？未来から来たことを知り合いになるなんて考えもしなかったからさ。
Yeah, you don't normally meet people from the future, so that's normal.
あのさ、じゃあエルレインもやっぱり。
カイル、
え？
ごめんなさい。それ以上は言えないの。だから。
So he was asking if Elrain was also from this time, and she basically said that she can't tell him that. Mom, be careful. Some of those still have Coke in them. No, you can toss it. I'm just letting you know so when you pick it up, it doesn't spill. Both. Why share, Helen? I know, I'm gonna do that in a minute, okay?
わかった。
No, that's from the trash can. Anyway, okay. Rolls, I'm from Atlanta. I don't know if you know. This is the Coke capital of the world. We do drink Coke.
もうすぐチェリクに着くよ。降りる準備しておきな。
Yes, Johnny Depp definitely gets props. Definitely gets props, especially all that crap with the, I forgot that lady's name actually. Heard? I forgot her name. I'm trying not to keep up with that crap, gives me a headache.
ところでさ、リアラ。あんた、もしかして二人の聖女なのかい？
Okay, so Natalie just asked Riella if she's the second. How did I translate this? I forgot already. Holy Maiden.
やっぱりそうかい。名前を聞いたときにもしかしてって思ったんだけどさ。
Okay, so Natalie kind of knows who she is.
お願いななり、このことは。
Yeah, I kind of know what happened with that, Helen, but I'm like I said, I don't pay attention to it because it gives me a headache. I just know that Johnny Depp got screwed.
カイルには黙ってろって。 別に私は構わないよ。ありがとう。
Yeah, I know she did him. She did him nasty.
リアラ、あんた、ま
I'm gonna count all those,
私からとやかく言うことじゃないね。先に部屋に行ってるよ。早く降りておいでね。
So Natalie knows Riala's secret, but she's going to keep it.
できればカエルには知られたくない。
So she really doesn't want Kyle to know about this.
でもきっといつか知ってしまう。その時、私は。
He's gonna find out eventually. You're right, Riala. And so I just got a title. What is this? Time Traveler. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, Helen. You're gonna confuse her. Don't do anything to confuse her, please. Oh my god, there's all this dialogue. Every time you have like a boss battle in this game, there's like 3 miles of dialogue after that. Okay, so I need to head. I think that's west. It's Nishi. I think this was, yeah. What is this? Hitoriba. Oh, Heat River. Okay, got you. Well, basically, I have to go to a bunch of... Oh yeah, I was supposed to buy a pickaxe from here for that side quest, but... Where's the item shop? Oh my god, I am not stuck on this hut. Oh, this looks like Tomichi from Ruber.
what would you want to have for dinner?
I don't know. What you got?
I've got pampano,
Oh my god, this man keeps talking.
bulgogi. Oh, chicken.
Why don't we finish up? Well, there's only one piece of chicken, right?
Yeah, it's not
So
much.
let's finish up the chicken and then. Did you cook the bulgogi or you need to cook it?
It's already cooked.
Okay, we'll just have the chicken and the bulgogi then.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
You want to have any
That,
rice with it or nothing?
rice is fine.
Hmm?
Rice is fine.
Yeah, we need something.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you have rice?
I got one portion of rice left.
Okay, that's fine.
I can just cook it in the.
That's fine, that's fine.
in
Oh my god, this
What-
old
what-
man
what-
keeps
what do you
talking.
wanna have
It's
it?
like 3 lines of text right there.
the- This is fine.
It's not quite 5. Why don't we eat at 6:30?
6:30. Okay.
I thought you were gonna go do your. Oh my god, I keep getting
Yeah,
stuck on
I
stuff.
wouldn't. I'll try, but I got 8 pieces left. I got a mini.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I have to buy the pickaxe in Hopetown. Haha.
All right. Let me just.
There's
go
a bunch
and
of people
work.
gathered here. Well, I'm not gonna talk to you because. Oh my god. I don't know how to get out of this place. Oh, here we go. It's not so much that it's good, Helen. I grew up drinking Coke, so I prefer it over Pepsi, though. I don't like Pepsi. I think it's too sweet. Okay, so now that we've decided what I'm having for dinner, sorry about that. We're not having kimchi fried rice. I know what you're talking about. It is good. By the way, Helen, I don't know if you have tried it that way, but kimchi fried rice, if you put sesame seed oil on it, it tastes much, much, much better if you do that. I actually learned that from a restaurant around here. Pro tip on Korean cooking. Alright. So I have to cross this like volcano dungeon thing. Oh, my... You know what, I'm gonna do that. This is not my real save anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about how I kinda suck at this game. Ah! I think I need to change Natalie's AI too, because she's not doing much.
なんとかなったか。
Yeah, I lost grade there because I suck. Alright. What are you doing? Okay, so I don't go in that way.
よし行くぜ。はって爆炎脚。
Yes, will you please hit him with water? Really? Thank you. Ow! Ow! Can I get more faux stuff or something different this time, Helen? Watch me get over here and the stupid entrance is not... Okay, oh. How bad? Alright. Let me do this. That's pretty normal planning rolls. So it's hot in here.
変だね。確かにここは暑いところだけど、この熱は異常だよ。
You gonna make kimchi fried rice? Ah, that's good. It's pretty easy. Usually when I have it, it's just rice. So rice. I can't talk and think at the same time, apparently. Rice, kimchi, of course, and then bean sprouts. I like to put bean sprouts in there. Some people also like to chop up like shiitake mushrooms and burn in. But yeah, definitely remember the. Some people also put a little bit of butter in, if you don't mind the calories. A little bit of butter and then the sesame seed oil, and it's really, really good. The cucumber kimchi, so, the nomal is actually easier to make. Sorry, nomal is like the side dish. So I don't know if you've been to a Korean restaurant, Helen, and they sort of had the cucumber cut up, and it wasn't kimchi, but it was pickled. That's the nomal, and it's actually a lot easier to make than the kimchi per se, but if you want to try the kimchi first, that's fine. It does taste better if you use Korean cucumbers, but if you just want to use normal ones, that's fine too. I don't know if you can get Korean cucumbers where you're going.
とにかくもう少し進んでみようか。
So basically I have to suck up the heat. Ha! You just used flame in a freaking volcano, Riella. I just used the flame element too, though. Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it, I only have like... I really hate having less than 4 people. Oh yeah, but the side dish is really easy to make, so I can tell you how to do that. So basically, you get a bunch of cucumbers. I usually make a lot of it because I hate making it, so it's just easier if we make a big batch. So I usually get about 4 pounds of cucumbers, 3 to 4 pounds, and then I slice them up, you know, just like a coin. I slice them the coin slice across the. I slice it up. You can make them as thick as you want, but I make them bite-sized. I soak them in salt for a little bit, so I sprinkle a little bit of salt, and then I'll let it soak for about 30 minutes. Well, I don't know if it's any better if I send Danny. It's probably gonna... He's not that much closer to me than you are, Helen. New York's still a ways off. Anyway, cut it up, soak it in salt for about 30 minutes to an hour. And then I personally add One day vacation. Well, if you're ever down here, let me know. Actually, my brother's coming from New York soon. He lives in New Rochelle. So soak it in salt, and then I add sugar, vinegar. If you have like rice wine vinegar, it works better. But if not, just use whatever you got. Apple cider vinegar or white vinegar works just fine. I add red pepper powder, and then minced garlic, and then if you have any dashida, oh shoot, what's the English word for dashida? I think y'all call it beef bouillon in English. If you have any beef dashida, yes, they should have that. Most Asian grocery stores carry the Korean pepper. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, the red pepper flakes. Most Asian places should have that. I'd be a little surprised if they didn't, because I'm pretty sure a lot of Asian cooking, like besides Korean cooking, uses that. If not, if you can't find it, Helen, in a pinch you can use something like sriracha or gochujang, but it's gonna be much harder to mix it in because those are meant for more like stews and stuff. But try to find the pepper plates, and then but like if you have any beef dashida, if you sprinkle a little bit in there, that helps a lot. It tastes a lot better, but you can make it without it. I think it's called beef bouillon. It's a beef flavored powder that a lot of Asian cooking has, and then again a little bit of sesame seed oil. If you want to give it a little more bulk, you can put you can chop up some radish. You can chop up sorry, I was about to say moo. You chop up some radish and put it in there. I tend to use the Korean radish, which is called moo, but you can use any radish. And you can also chop up some green onions or carrots. It tastes a lot better than... so I went to one restaurant and they put that in there and it tasted a lot better. And I tried it at her and I liked it personally. But you don't have to have it, and a lot of places don't use it. Like, chances are if you buy the pre-made... I'm sorry, people in the stream. You probably don't want to hear this shit. But most people... Most places, if you eat just like... cucumber novel, they don't have that in there, but I think it gives it a good like umami taste to it. Okay, so there's steam in here. They're basically like, how the hell are we gonna get there? Yeah, I'm not stepping in that, Kyle. Kyle, don't touch that shit. Yeah, he definitely just tried to walk across the steam. It's okay. I mean, I don't think that many people care. Most people, like my Tales people, they're looking for the final translated product. So I guess they're long gone by now. So basically, yeah, don't. So basically, don't walk across the steamy water. That's not a good idea. Okay, so there's something weird going on in here. She says it's normally not like this. Apparently it's hotter than usual, which is great. Okay, so basically I have to figure out why this place is so damn hot. So I have to go up the river to go check this out. I kind of forgot what happened here, so I'm conveniently... Hold on. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to stay in here then. What the hell is that? A freaking like oversized basilisk? Okay, so I might have to use an item here because my healers are... they're not helping me! Oh shit. You know, I might have to turn the difficulty down too. No offense to the Natalie fans, but I recall she kinda sucks. Yes, yes, I'm sure it's steamy in here because I'm in here. Perfectly normal. Yeah, I don't like having Natalie in my party. I'm sorry for all the Natalie fans out there. She's not my favorite character. So, I hope I'm going the right way because... This thing just tried to bite me. Oh. These look like little magic users. Oops. So I'm supposed to be using magic with Kyle too because of his thing, but Natalie, what are you doing? Am I gonna have to control you? Girl, what are you doing? Hold on, I gotta watch her for a second. What are you doing? You missed! You're an archer! Oh my god, look at this. You missed again. Okay, yes, please. Girl, your accuracy's terrible. Shit. Pepper pot. Oh. I don't think I've heard of that either. Okay, so apparently Natalie is not doing what I need her to do, so I'm gonna control her. This is probably gonna be a mess, but... Delta Ray, Flame Drive, watch me do even worse with her. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so I'm not interested in that. I'm gonna do that later. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Is what I don't know. Ah, here you go.
岩陰にいれば熱波を食らわずに済むんだ。この岩陰に隠れながら先へ進むんだよ。
Sure. Oh, okay, so I guess I should pay attention to what she's saying. Okay, so that does that. What does this do? Oh shit. Oh, I put the wrong art because I'm stupid. Shadow Edge. Splash. Okay, so she has it too, that's why I was getting confused. Oh my god, that was terrible. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling this, Natalie. Okay. Okay, it's a good thing I'm not playing for Grid. Okay, so I'm supposed to be dodging those red things, I think, but yeah, fuck it. Oh shit, wrong way. Wait, where's the wind one? Oh, okay. Okay, I missed on that. Good job, mister. Oh god, I cannot use this girl. I thought the AI would be better with her, maybe not. Oh my god. Oh, Woodrow is a lot easier to use. Oh shit. So I need to change your things a little bit. That's flame. Okay, I'm gonna put this. This is the water one. So let me see if I can remember this. Write it down. Run, 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 run. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I finally got positive grade. Huh, beef stew. Oh, I cannot see it. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. I'll have to look into that later. When I'm not getting attacked by— OW! Things. I have to skirt the charger. Alright, so there's something wrong up here. What is this?
なんだいあの岩場。なるほ
What is
ど。
this?
この岩が水をせき止めて下流の橋を通れなくしていたんだね。
Alright, something about this rock.
この岩をどかすよ。カイルも手伝って。
これで進めるかな。
大丈夫かいやら。大丈夫。ただちょっと疲れたかな。
Ariella is tired.
そうかい。うちの子たちは水を汲みに毎日こういう道を往復してるけど。
Don't be mean,
うちの子
Natalie.
たちってナーリー子持ちだったの？
違うって村の子たちのことだよ。
So Kyle thought that Natalie had kids. I think is she 15 or 16? Oh, does it, not ferment, but, I guess it gets more seasoning rolls?
まあ、おしめが取れない頃からずっと面倒見てるから本当の子供みたいなもんだけどね。
あ、そっか。いやさ、実は俺にも弟と妹がたくさんいてさ。
Yeah, so Natalie kind of runs an orphanage just like Kyle did. Well, Kyle's parents.
静かに。何か妙な音が聞こえる。
Oh, she's sound whoring.
何かいるわ。
Oh, do I have to fight something in here?
この声は。二人とも気をつけな。
Apparently there's a fight.
始めるよ。
What the? What is this? A crab? Okay, well, of course I didn't prep her for this, so it's okay. Kyle, could you please keep him back? Please? 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 Please?
ダメージを与えると吐き出す泡が厄介だね。
ナナリー、なんとか撃ち落とせない？
できるだけやってみるよ。私も実演がするわ。
Okay, oh, okay, good. Haha, took out your bubbles. You suck. Shit. Okay, so Kyle probably about to die. It's okay. Actually, Actually, let's give you a mix. Oh shit, okay. Oh boy, I might actually get wiped out. Man, I thought I turned the difficulty down. That sucked. Oh, another one down. God. Sorry, I suck. I had to prep a little better next time. Oh, lovely. Ah! Okay, well, I ate that one pretty real. Yeah, I'm gonna have to prep better for this next time. It's okay. That's why I'm doing this ahead of time. So I'm supposed to be covering him with Natalie, apparently, but not doing such a great job. No, 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 get away from me. Will you piss off? Jeez. Oh my god. Why are you using fire? Oh my god. I need it. I did not know I was gonna get a boss fight. Alright. Oh shit. Apparently I need to level up a little bit too, because he's not supposed to be this much trouble. Okay, apparently he knocked something off, that's good. Oh god, did he get down to 1 hit point? Ow! What was that? Oh god. Jeez, that thing kicked my ass. I still learned great too.
とはあ息つく暇もないな。
そうかい？これで何にも出なかったら拍子抜けしちまうよ。それにさ、これだけ動いたら今日の飯はきっとうまいよ。
Oh, apparently we're eating this thing. I think Emreal is about to pass out again too. Yeah, you should learn how to cook, Helen. It's a very useful skill. Actually, everyone should know how to cook. I don't know if I'm gonna be on BO4 later. This weather's kind of funky. I jumped. Hey, Cole, this is not Pokemon. I don't think I died this much in Pokemon before. Oh yeah, she does pass out. There's a joke in the community about how Riala looks super sickly, like a cancer patient, and it's not it's not completely inaccurate, but she does have these moments.
ほら頑張って村まであと少しだからさ着いたら美味しいご飯が待ってるよさあ行こ
Okay, never mind. She does not pass out. I thought she did.
決めるスプラッシュ行くわよ弱点みたいね
Are you actually gonna do something, Riala? No, no. Mystic? No, no, no. Actually, I don't know if I have anything unlocked for her. Never mind. Alright, I guess I just go back the way I was. Ow! No, 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 no!
頑張りましょうバンクスプラッシュ一気に行くよ弱点みたいね
I don't even think I can do wild geese.
決めるウィンドスプラッシュストライク効かないみたいよ天境線天境線ガレン線行きます
Oh my god.
クロスプレイド決めるスプラッシュはい終わり
Yeah, even Chelsea's better than Nanoai. It's okay. I keep ragging on her. I probably just don't know how to use her. Ow! My god. Riala, am I gonna have to turn your spells off? Ow, ow, ow. Keep running. Shh. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good job. God, why does her SP go down so much? Alright. Oh my god, I'm just trying to get to your damn village so I can get Lonnie and Judas back. Alright. Weehee! Oh. Come on, Kyle. Ah. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm popping a holy bottle. I'm getting sick of this. that's cute.
頑張るよろしく決めるスプラッシュいきます決めるウィンドスプラッシュいきますブレインストライクガレンセいきます
なんとかなった
I don't know how people use her. Alright. What the? Oh, okay, I was supposed to go over here. Haha. No, wait. Wait a minute.
いきますスプラッシュしょうがないね
Now I'm confused. Yeah, I'm just curious. What is this? Double plate? Okay. Well, that's nice, but that's
さあ始めるよしょうがないね
I'm great at getting lost as usual. Hold on. Aha! Okay, I went down the wrong side. I'm smart. Alright.
いきますウィンドスプラッシュしょうがないね
Okay, here we go. Well, that was a pain in the butt. Alright, so. I'm literally just trying to get to your village. Get me out of here. Alright, so note to self. Gonna have to level up a little bit before I get Heat River.
しょうがないね さあ始めるよいきますブラストファイヤー
Alright. Alright, finally, Jesus.
あ、ナナリ姉ちゃんおかえり
What is this kid's name? Dream? Dorima, yeah. Dream.
ただいまみんないい子にしてたかい
Were you good little chitlins while I was gone?
もちろんだよねえナナリ姉ちゃんお土産はお土産
Oh my god, this kid's name is Frontier. I guess this works better when it... They're asking me for gifts.
もうせかさないのもちろんあるよでもその前にロニとジューダスはどこだい姉ちゃん話があるんだけどあの二人ならね
待てこらこの悪ガキが
Oh.
熊でもなかったねこりゃ
Apparently they're getting beat up. Where did that scream come from? Oh, here we go.
お前らなそんなにマジで叩くことないだろうが
So apparently they really whacked him.
だってロニもジューダスも全然本気出さないんだもん。
Oh, he's compl- This kid's name is Guts. They're complaining that they're holding back.
そうだよ。特にジューダス、もっと真面目にやってよ。
This kid's name is Justice.
怪物はそんなにボソボソ喋らないよ。もっとガーッとか言わないと。
Oh my god, alright.
なんで僕がこんなことを。
They're getting mad at him because they don't know how to play with little kids, apparently. Yeah, so I don't know if they still do this, but Japanese games have this thing for picking like random ass English names and using them as English words and using them as names, and this was like really big back in the back in the day. And this is so like in the very beginning of the game, there's like a bunch of kids and they're named after herbs. So there's like basil, cinnamon. And to them, I guess it doesn't sound weird, but to me as an English speaker, it sounds weird, and I'm gonna have to translate it that way because there's no reason to change the name, but...
ああ、文句言うならロニとジューダス晩飯抜き。
So this kid's name is Brave. Okay, so you can... So there are people who change the names to make them sound less corny, but I'm probably not gonna do that because I don't think you see these kids after this anyway.
バカ野郎、真面目にやれって。飯抜かれたらたまったもんじゃねえぞ。
わかったらもう一回最初から。
So they basically threaten to not feed them unless they play seriously. Is what they
お
do.
い、ロニー、ジューダス。
I'm here to save the day.
なあなり、こいつらに何か言って。帰る。帰るじゃねえか。
It's me, I'm back.
無事だったか。二人とも心配かけさせやがって。
He was worried about
それはこっちのセ
me.
リフだよ。俺たちだって二人を探してて大変だったんだから。
I think they had a worse time, to be honest.
僕らの方が大変だ。
Yeah, that's what he just said.
どうして僕が子守など。
Judas doesn't like babysitting.
ダメじゃんかジューダス。本当に晩飯抜きにするぞ。
Well, these kids are literally threatening to take my food away.
なあなあロニー、続きやろうぜ。ねえナナリ、こいつら誰？早くしようぜ。ほらロニー、晩飯抜きだぞ。
I have a feeling this is what you go through every time you babysit Hella.
いっぺんに喋らないの。二人は
Play with me, play with me!
ロニやジューダスの友達。もちろん姉ちゃんとも友達。
Yeah, they're playing the food card, which is really mean.
で、姉ちゃんたちは話があるから、ちょっとロニとジューダス借りてくけど、いいかい？
Basically, we're all gonna have a chat.
あと、ロニとジューダス、今日は晩飯抜き。おばちゃんたちにそう伝えておいて。
What? Natalie said to not feed Lonnie and Judas.
なんだよそりゃ。
Yeah, exactly. He said, what the heck?
勘違いしないの。今日は私がご馳走してあげるよ。
Apparently Natalie's gonna cook instead.
人間の食えるものが出てくりゃいいけどな。
Oh. He said, I hope it's edible.
本当に晩飯抜きでもいいんだよ、ロニ
Now he's like, she said, I'm really gonna take your food away now.
喜んで食べさせていただきます。
So Nanny, I just called her Nanny. Natalie and Lonnie actually fight a lot, so.
決まりだね。じゃあちょっと時間を潰してておくれよ。
Okay, just
積
gonna
もる
take her a
話
second
も
to
あるだろうし、この村も見てもらいたいしね。
ナナリーはどうするの？
私は食事の準備。それとちょっと寄るところがあってね。
So she's gonna go cook, and she has somewhere she has to go visit, which I think is Lou's. I think that's Lou's,
じゃあまた後でね。
Lou's place. Gonna go see Lou.
ってロニー、どうかしたの？
ああいや、あいつも豆だなと思ってよ。なんでもねえよ。さ、行こうぜ。
Aitsu no mane. Oh, is she talking about Rudy? He said that Natalie reminded him of someone. I'm assuming Ruti, but I'm gonna have to look. Are y'all following me? What the hell? Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Okay, I don't think that's the direction I was getting. Okay, so... shit. Is this the orphanage? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go in here. Oh no, this is the equipment shop. I see this same old fart everywhere. Oh my god.
そういえばさ、
Oh.
ナナリどこに行ったんだろう。なんか用事があるとか言ってたけど。
そんなに気になるんなら探してみたらどうだ。この町の中にいるからすぐに見つかると思うぜ。ほんと普段のガサツな態度からは考えられないぜ、あの豆さはよ。
Oh, okay, so apparently I'm supposed to be looking for Natalie. Okay, I don't think she's in here. Okay, this is her house. I'm gonna take her stuff because I can do that. Oh, it's a quiz book. Okay, so this... There's a sub-quest where you get asked a bunch of questions, which sucks because they're all in Japanese. Okay, so she's not in her own house. I thought I checked all the houses? Okay, so I went in there. Oh my god, I'm like the master of getting stuck on stuff that you're not supposed to get stuck on. Okay, he just said Lou, which is the name of her. Oh, there she is.
あれは。おい、ナナリ。
Yes, yes. All those the reason why I didn't pick up the treasure chest early is because I'm not actually going to properly go through here and do that. We are creeping.
ただいま、ルー。今日はいいことがあったんだ。その報告。
Okay, so there's a side, so that she's talking to her little brother who is dead. There's a side quest regarding Lou, and I don't remember how to do it exactly, but he's clearly dead right now.
ほら、スケベロニとムッツリジューダスって言っただろ。
Oh, apparently she gave Lonnie and Judas nicknames. Skibbe is like cheap ass normally. Mutsuri, that's like a. Let's see, what do you call it? That's like a stick in the mud type personality. Overly serious. I'm not sure how you describe it.
あいつらが探してたカイルとリアラって子見つかったんだ。
Yeah, she's basically reporting what happened to Lou. I'm like 99% sure there's a way to save him. I just.
二人ともとってもいい子だよ。特にカイルなんてバカ正直でまっすぐで。
I don't. Okay, she likes Kyle, even though he's stupid. Well, she says he's stupidly straightforward.
あんたが生きていたらカイルぐらいの年なんだね。
Okay, so apparently her brother was about my age, or Kyle's age.
あんたと性格は全然違うけどさ、きっといい友達になれたと思うよ。
Personalities are completely different, but y'all would have gotten along. That's what she said.
あのお墓ってもしかして。
There's a lot of time travel in this game, so that's why I get confused whether you can do it now or if I was supposed to do this earlier. So, it might be something I can do later. I'll see if I can save him.
ナナリーの弟の墓だそうだ。
Yep, that's her little brother.
旅から帰ってきたり、何か嬉しいことがあったらいつもああやって報告するんだよ。
Yeah, she does this every time she comes back.
そうなんだ。
Oh, are you on right now, too?
はごめんね。ここに来るとつい長くなっちまってね。
Yeah, you go help him out. You go help too now, Helen. I'm apparently just getting in the way.
弟さんのお墓だって聞いたけど。ああ、そうだよ。私がちっちゃい頃病気で死んじまってね。
治せなかったの？
普通の方法じゃあね。
普通の方法って普通じゃない方法なんてあるの？
あるわ。フォルトナ神殿に帰依すれば 奇跡の力で治してもらえるはずよ。
So her little brother, they could have taken her to Igret, They could have taken him to Igret and have Fortuna healed him, but apparently they chose not to because they didn't want to do that.
でも私もルーもそれは選ばなかったんだよ。どうして？フォルトナ神の力を使えばどんなことだって。でもその代わりに一生をアイグレッテで過ごさなきゃいけない。安全で清潔だけど生きてるって実感が湧かない場所でね。それは
They basically don't agree with how the Church of Fortuna, or how the church is doing things with Fortuna's power, so that's why they decided not to do it, even though Lou ended up dying
だから
because of it.
私はルーと一緒にここに来たんだ。死ぬまでの間短い時間だったけどあの子はいつも笑顔だった。村のみんなも本当によくしてくれた。
So he didn't live long, but he was always smiling.
だから私は後悔してないしこの村を誇りに思ってる。
So she has no regrets, and she's proud of living here.
ああ、なんか喉が渇いたぜ。な、飯の前に雑貨屋でなんか飲んでいかねえか？
Okay, so Lonnie changed the subject. Well, yeah, it's interesting you should say that, Helen. That's actually one of the, that's sort of one of the plot points in this game is, if you could have this kind of a world, is it better for humans, or is it better to have the world that Kyle came from, where basically, you know, bad things happen, but people have their own, what you would call free will?
結局お互いの報告もまだ済ませてないんだしよ。
That's actually one of the themes of this game. So you're a Riala, you side with Riala then.
なんだそうだったのかい。じゃあ長屋の方に行こうか。
ついでに軽く腹に入れておいた方がいいかもな。こいつの出すものが食えたもんじゃなかったら晩飯食いっぱぐれるわけだし。
Yeah, not to get too much into. I mean, I guess most people who are watching this at this point are probably know what's going on, but that's actually sort of one of the. It's kind of actually that last segment I did. It's kind of related to that. I had to word it a little ambiguously because otherwise I'll be spilling all sorts of plot points. And I hate it when translators do that. And they have done. I've played games where I played the original Japanese and I looked at what the translation was, and they put in things that they didn't need to put in, and they unnecessarily spoiled stuff. So I try not to do that. It sounded a little ambiguous. That's how it is in Japanese, and I'm trying not to ruin the game for people, even though the game's been out for 20 years.
構わ
Almost.
ないよ。あんた抜きでカエルたちと楽しく飯にするからさ。
Oh, they're bickering, basically. Kind of.
もうロニったらわがままなんだから。
まったくわざとらしい。
え？
気を使ったんだろう。リアラとナナリーに。
Lonnie actually did something good there, though. Okay, so he got the nickname that Natalie gave him. Lonnie just got, and Judas just got that too. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, what's going on in here?
おばちゃん、お茶ちょうだいお茶。
He's ordering tea.
じゃあまずはお互い何をしてたかでも話すか。どうせ話したいこと山ほどあるんだろ。
Okay, so apparently they're gonna be talking a lot.
もちろん。
なるほどね。
Oh, it's the skit.
しかし妙な感じだな。未来のアイグレッテってのはよ。
効率的で安全な社会のようには聞こえる。だが何か違和感があるのも確かだな。
自分で生きるってことを放棄しちまった連中に対する違和感か。
神様とフォルトナの連中が何でもやってくれるからああなっちまうんだろうね。
それがわからないんだよな。
わからないって何が？
だってさ、神様ってすっごい力を持ってて何でもお見通しなんでしょ。それなのにどうしてあんなことするのかなって。生まれたての赤ちゃんがお父さんやお母さんと一緒に暮らせなかったり、名前じゃなくて番号で呼ばせたり。
その方がみんな幸せになれるからやっているんじゃ。
確かに幸せかもしれないけどさ、俺は嫌だな。そんなことする神様なら俺いらないよ。
神様がいらない。
うん。だったらホープタウンでナナリーみたいに暮らす方がずっといいな。
私もカイルと同じ考えだよ。だからルーを連れてここに来たんだ。
リアラ、どうしたの？
ごめんなさい。なんでもないの。
そうならいいんだけど。
お、そろそろいい時間だな。おいナナリー、飯にしようぜ飯。
そうだね、ちょうどいいかも。それじゃあ私ん家に行こっか。
Okay, so that was a long ass skit. Oh, hey Rakshas. Oh, I haven't done anything on Rise. I try not to look at it before the game comes out, but there's no portraits, huh? Oh, wait, did they do the little box things then, or like they did in Symphonia, or there's just like it's just like text boxes? Because that's weird. Because the Destiny games usually have these full-size portrait things going, or at least they used to. So I'll try to quickly summarize what they're basically talking about how an Igret, like this Igret, it's kind of weird. Like everything's like perfect there, but the people don't seem to be happy. And Kyle was like, well, you know, I don't like that place. If that's the kind of place that like the goddess would create, I don't need a goddess. And Riala was like, you don't need a goddess? She was shocked, so I just bring this up because it has to do some stuff you're gonna find out later. There are 3. Oh, okay. Okay, so they use the in-game models to do it. Okay. I mean, I guess that could work out if they do it right. I don't know if they can get the facial expressions and stuff, but in theory, it's basically the same thing. It just won't have the illustrated. Sorry, the what do you call it? The anime style illustrations. I kind of forgot what I was supposed to do. Okay, so they're hungry. Can I leave? I don't think I can leave. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need to go to her house.
いやー、腹が減ってるのは確かなんだが、これから出される食事のことを思うと、どうにも足が進まなくってな。
なら一生そこで釣ったってな。
He's not sure she can cook. Oh my god, I love getting stuck on shit. Like, this is like my favorite thing ever. Okay.
ちょっと待っててね。今パパッと作っちまうからさ。
I can't remember if she can cook or not, actually. I forgot. Guess we're about to find out. Oh, she likes it.
本当にみんなナナリーが作ったの？
当たり前じゃないか。これでも料理は得意なんだよ。
Okay. She can cook.
人間誰にでも一つぐらいは取り柄があるもんさ。
Damn, Lonnie. He basically said people are. He basically said, well, everyone's good at something.
ロニー、あんたやっぱ飯抜き。
料理もうまい、弓もうまい、腕っぷしは男勝り。いやー、ナナリー先生最高。
Okay, now he's trying to flatter her.
腕っぷしは余計だ。
でもさ、本当にうまいよね。特にこのスープなんか最高だよ。ねえ、リアラ。リアラ？
No, Rialen's kind of thinking here, because...
何？あんまり食べてないね。口に合わなかったかい？
So she's not really eating, but...
そんなことないわ。うん、美味しいよ。ならいいんだけど。
食事に夢中になるのもいいが、肝心の話がまだ済んでいないんじゃないか。
肝心の話？
過去、つまり僕たちのいた時代に戻る方法だ。リアラ、何か方策はあるのか？
He basically asked her if there's a way to get back to their own time, which is a legit question.
うん、そのことなんだけど。
つまりだ、過去に帰れることは帰れるが、レンズの力が足りないってわけだな。
Basically, I don't have enough lens to get back to the past.
ええ、私一人ならともかくみんなと一緒に過去に行くのは
So she could do it if she was by herself, but there's a lot of us now.
だったら私に心当たりがあるよ。この先にあるカルビオラって町に巨大なレンズがあるって話を聞いたことがあるんだ。
Okay, so Natalie says there's a big ass lens in Caviola, which is a town near here.
カルビオラっていや、確かアタモニ神壇の神殿があったはずだな。
Like it's apparently there's a shrine there to the goddess Atamoni.
けど、あんたの知ってるカルビオラとは違ってるかもしれないよ。昔はそれなりに栄えてたらしいけど、今じゃ神様を守る神官たちがいるだけさ。
Lovely.
その話なんだけどよ、未だに信じられねえよな。この世界に本物の神様がいるなんてよ。
So Lonnie
あ
can't
ん
believe
た
there's
た
a
ちが来
goddess
たの
here
は
either.
確か10年ぐらい前だったよね。
Yep.
ちょうどそのぐらいの時に神様が降臨したって話なんだけどね。
俺たちのいた頃はそんな話噂にも出なかったけどな。
カルビオラ。
どうしたアリアラ、なんかまずいことでもあるのか。
うん、なんでもないの。
Realis keeps hiding something from me. That's okay. I'll find out eventually.
過去に戻るためにもカルビオラに向かうのがいいと思うわ。
Okay, so she says we should head over there.
よし、とにかくカルビオラへ行ってみよう。俺たちの時代に戻るために。
Okay, so she first two is cooking. Second to kanji means good at, so capable. So she's good at cooking. Party goni nani. Okay, so I have 5 people in my party. Top menu. Okay, so basically, okay. It's basically telling me I can change who's in my party by going into the menu and pressing triangle. Yes, we're gonna leave Natalie out for now because I can't use her. Oops! Let me do that. Okay, so let me try to leave so I can save. Oh, ah! Ooh! What's with this dramatic angle? Are you showing me where I need to go because I have no sense of direction?
カルビオラまではどうやって行けばいいの？
ちゃんとした道があるにはあるんだけどさ、それはフォルトナの神官しか使えないんだよ。だから裏から回り込んでいくしかないね。あの山を越えたその先が聖地カルビオラだよ。
おいおい、あんな岩山を登んのか？
人の話は最後まで聞く。あの山のふもとには大昔のゴミ捨て場があるんだ。そのゴミ捨て場の道を使えば山の中を通って向こう側に出られるはずだよ。
ゴミ山。
Great.
すまねえな。
でもさ、他に道がないなら仕方ないじゃん。とにかく出発だ。
Okay, so apparently I can't go to this city the normal way because, you know, so I'm going through a garbage pit instead. Anyway. I have to go through the apparently there's a garbage pit in that mountain I'm gonna have to go through. I totally forgot about this. Alright. Anyway. But for streaming purposes, I'm gonna end it here because that's actually a lot of I didn't even trigger half of the skits, so that's enough to keep me going for translating purposes. So anyway, I will catch y'all later. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully I can get back to translating now because I can get the footage. And I'll see y'all later.